you no longer need to rely solely on 9 to 5 for a living, okay? Now, if you're a 9 to 5 worker, just stop everything you're doing and then watch this video to the end, because I'm about to reveal to you some of the things that will actually help you in this 2025. Now, I'm sure you'd all bear with me that technology has made things very easy for everyone, okay? In the sense that you could just stay home and then have things at your disposal. I mean, some time back you couldn't stay home and then have things delivered to your house, but based on technology, now you have that convenience of just staying home, ordering an Uber or ordering a Bolt or something, and you have that car coming right to your house, okay? That's because of technology. Now, would you believe if I told you that technology has also made it very easy for you to also make money from the comfort of your home without having to stick to that traditional way of life or going for a 9 to 5 job? Don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying you should leave your 9 to 5 job. I'm just saying you could have some other skill on the side which will give you some passive income coming in, okay? We have things like drop shipping, we have affiliate marketing, and I'm sure you've heard of a lot of them, right? But the one I want to talk to you about today is Forex trading, okay? I'm very sure you've heard of it by now. You've heard people saying it's a scam, or you've heard people say they lost their money through Forex trading. But then I'm here to tell you reasons why you should learn Forex trading this 2025. I want you to be like you, right? Doubting Forex trading, thinking I couldn't rely on it to survive, okay? But then here I am 3 years later telling you a different story of how Forex has actually helped me. And in this video, I want to explain to you why you should also learn Forex trading coming 2025. Don't wait for 2026 before you say you should have learned Forex in 2025. And the beauty of learning Forex trading or being a Forex trader is that you are no longer exchanging your time for money, okay? Meaning that you wake up in the morning and then you spend your whole day at work hoping to get some money at the end of the day. But then when you learn Forex trading, you exchange your time for an added skill. It's a skill that you learn and you build. It's just like if you want to learn sewing, okay? It's a skill that you develop over years or over time. Eventually you become, like, you move from an apprentice to become a master, and then you've mastered the skill. And you can actually make money from it, right? That's exactly how Forex trading is. Once you invest your time to learn that skill, it becomes a part of you. And the more you stick to it and gain the experience, the more return of investment that you get out of your trade. The first and the main reason to actually learn Forex trading is that you get the freedom to work from any part of the world that you want, okay? Now, recently I traveled to the UK and I was able to work from wherever I found myself. If I was in a restaurant, I could be working. If I was in the washroom, I could be making money. If I was in the kitchen, I was checking my trades, I was making money. I was withdrawing even when I was in the bars, okay? And that same thing could be for you. Now, once you have the skill, once you have the knowledge, and once you have that understanding over what Forex is, you're able to work from wherever you find yourself. If you're in the market, you can be making your money. If you're at the poolside, you can make your money. Actually, it gives you that freedom to travel. That's it. You don't have to even go and seek for leave from anyone, from any boss, or anyone controlling your life to like have a time off. Now, I remember so well in the early days of my career when I was doing a 9 to 5 job, okay? I used to run shifts. It was a shift job where sometimes I'll be on morning shift, sometimes I'll be on night shift, okay? And unfortunately, if I found myself on a morning shift on a Saturday, meaning I can't go for a wedding, I can't go for a funeral, I can't go for any event, okay? And you know, I mean, in Ghana here, most of the events are on Saturdays and Sundays. Now, if this happens, this means that I'm missing all of these events. If it's a loved one's event, I mean, I can't go, I can't attend church, I can't do a whole lot of things. And I realized that this wasn't something I wanted for myself. I'm someone that I really like freedom. Like, I want to make money like wherever I find myself, not being bound by some laws of a social environment, you understand? And when I started Forex trading, that was one of the main things that I experienced, that freedom or that flexibility of being able to work from wherever I want without being tied by a location or a schedule. I hope you understand. Now, another reason why you should learn Forex trading is that it's a supplementary skill. Even when you're not looking at working as a full-time Forex trader, or maybe you just want to stick to your 9 to 5 job, you can have Forex trading as a supplementary skill, or the skill on the side, which can make you some passive income, right? I know people who are just doing Forex on the side and are making in a month at least $300. Like, that's a reasonable amount of money. That's if you're in Ghana, okay? That's just the income they have on the side. Now, $300 in Ghana should be around 4,500 or 4,000 Ghana cedis, which isn't bad at all. And that is money that you are making, which you don't have to deduct transport from or food from or anything. It's money that you have made for yourself. I hope you understand. And that is something that you can do for yourself. Learn the skill, have it on the side, make some supplementary income on the side, some passive income. Even if it's $100 a month, you've still made some money without having to spend 8 hours on the chart. And with time, as you keep up to it, your income is going to increase gradually. And when it's time for you to leave your 9 to 5 job, eventually you will come to know it for yourself. Either eventually your passive income you're making from Forex trading is gradually superseding what you are receiving from your 9 to 5, or you've realized that there's been some kind of balance, okay, or some kind of equality when it comes to your 9 to 5 job salary and then the money that you are making from forex trading. When that time comes, you will know for yourself. But then it's a gradual process. The more you build yourself, the more you work on the skill, the more you spend time on the chart, that growth comes, and then eventually you become your own independent trader. Another reason why I believe you should learn forex trading is that the world is moving at a very fast pace. I mean, technologically, okay. Now, you remember somewhere 5 years ago when COVID hit, most people that were working a 9 to 5 were laid off, or they had their salaries being slashed by 50% or 70%, you understand? But then those who had online jobs or were doing something online were still making money. That was when even most people who were doing online jobs made so much money. That was the period where Zoom boomed, you understand? That's the period where TikTok also boomed. That's the period where most online businesses boomed. And we never know when a similar thing is going to happen like that again. So it's always better that you have that skill on the side. And Forex is a very good skill. It's a skill that works on your decision making and your analytical thinking, okay? It's a skill that is going to build you or grow you as a person, so that at least you have it in your pocket when something like that hits again, or you never know when maybe you'll be laid off from your job. I mean, God forbid, okay? But you never know when you'll be laid off from your job or something unfortunate would happen at your job. If that happens, you have this skill called Forex to make money from. And it's a skill that actually pays, okay? It's not a skill that you're just going to learn and then just leave it. It's a skill that's going to pay. And I'm sure once you start, you would understand what I perfectly mean. Now, if you're watching me, I know you've heard that thing where people say Forex is a scam, Forex is fraudulent, and a whole lot of things. I've been there before. I've said the same thing until I started trading. I want to tell you boldly that Forex isn't a scam, okay? I've been there before, and now I'm in it, and I'm able to tell you that Forex is not a scam. There are so many materials on the internet which are actually you understand? They don't teach you the right thing. And the most people who end up starting to trade Forex end up blowing their money because they are not learning the right thing, okay? Now, when I also began Forex trading, I also came across some of these scammers who were just defrauding people of their hard-earned money. I was a victim of it until I actually learned for myself, okay? Now, the reason why you have to learn Forex trading in 2025 is that there are materials online which are actually meant or designed to help you. For example, my YouTube videos are actually well made and well tailored for you to learn and begin on the right note. Not people that are hungry for your money or just pouncing on you for your money. I hope you understand. And when you go through my YouTube channel, I have a lot of videos from scratch, which is going to teach you what currency pairs are, what the basic Forex terminologies are. I mean, a lot of things, what is support and resistance, candlestick patterns, anything that's going to help you build up gradually on your Forex journey. And this is absolutely free on my YouTube channel, okay? And if all of this free information, which I actually had to learn the hard way, is being made available to you online without any inside, then I believe that you should take that step to learn Forex trading. Don't sleep in your room and then hope that your 9 to 5 job is going to pay you forever. Take a step. Learn an online skill, especially Forex trading. There is never a better time to start learning Forex. The best time is now. I know last year you told yourself you're going to start. You didn't start, right? Last 2 years you saw your friend trading. You told yourself you're going to start. You didn't start. This year, I want you to start. You don't necessarily need to start trading with big monies yet. Learn the basics. Like I said, I have all the basics on my YouTube channel for free, right? Learn the basics, build up, and then gradually scale up. Now, I also have a mentorship program if you want to have more advanced understanding into this whole thing called Forex. I advise that you sign up for my mentorship. Anyone who has joined my mentorship will testify to the fact that I give only quality in my mentorship. At the end of the whole mentorship program, you would know for yourself that you have paid value for your money. I have mentees who literally knew nothing about Forex trading, taking them from scratch, from beginner level in my mentorship program all the way to advanced, they're able to make money for yourself. One person I know very much who makes me so happy every time was even able to make 12,000 Ghana cedis in just one day. She knew nothing about Forex trading. She didn't take any signal from me. Based on the normal things that I teach her and the strategy that she uses to trade gold, she was able to make that amount of money in just a single day. And consistently, she makes very good amounts of money for herself. I hope you get it. So this should also tell you that, I mean, it's a skill that is open for everyone, no matter your age. Just have the skill for yourself. Even if you're 50 years, 60 years, I mean, my father-in-law is 70 years and he's even still learning Forex. What excuse do you have to not to learn Forex today? Take that step and you will thank me later. That'll be all for today. I hope you listen to me and peace out.